Let's go. We back in business, man. qthagod, man. Y'all want to win 10,000 games. Y'all want to be gold everywhere. Almost 10,000 stage wins. I got you. You want to have almost 200,000 points and be a god? I got you. qthagod in the building. You feel me, man? Let's get the intro going. Look, before I do the intro, y'all know what I'm about to say. I know what y'all about to say. But Legend Q in the building. There is nobody better than listen to than a legend. That's a god. You just seen the stats. The proof in the put. Shout out to all my guys in the God gang chilling with qthagod. You feel me? Shout out to all my guys right here with me. We about to do a little victory lap, man. We reached our goal. We needed to get 1,000. We got 1,000. Now we going to 2,000 subscribers. Let's go, man. Shout out to all my guys behind me, man. We about to just walk around our park like we some G's. I say, look, if you see qthagod in your park and you out here rocking with him this heavy, oh, you in a YouTube video, guaranteed. You going to be in a YouTube video. All right, let's get straight to the point. This is why we here. The easiest way, the fastest way, and the best way to get rep. The easiest way and the best way and the fastest way to get rep is going to be in this entire video. I got something special for y'all in this video too. Now, I just want to appreciate and say thank you to all my supporters, man. We just started our YouTube grind. We growing super fast, man. Everybody showing love. If you got a chance right now, like the video. If you new, subscribe. Now, on top of that, if this video help you out or you like the video in the end, just comment anything you want to, alright? Shout out to all my guys, man, showing all this love, man. Y'all notice I've been wearing this YouTube shirt every YouTube video, but I got y'all. Let's get straight to it. Alright. Let's start off with tip number one. Tip number one. It's so easy, man. Shout out to all my guys. You feel me? Let's go, man. Tip number one, pause. When you see low rep players, people that don't really play 2K, they probably play Fortnite or Call of Duty. They just over here, right? Are you going to A, drop them off, B, play with them, or C, get rep on them? They are called rep because they are random, easy people. And the best thing you should do in these games is get a lot of rep. Don't be out here trying to cook and practice on your dribble moves and all this and that. When you got these type of games, let me teach y'all how to get these type of games. I am a legend going up against two pros, okay? Y'all like, what? How you get that game? Rookies and pros and people that don't play 2K is not scared of nobody. They don't even play this game. They don't even know what a legend is. If you have a low rep friend and you don't want to play competition, or you too good and competition might run from you, my boy, you need to join one of your friends that got low rep. And you gonna get these type of games. First play of the game, I threw a oop. Second play of the game, I throw a oop. These low rep players don't know how to stop anything. And then when they do, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all supposed to do. That's 3 oops in a row. Now, if you don't know, I'm getting rep for throwing a oop. He getting rep for catching a oop. Instead of just doing a regular pass, see, now I go for a oop. So now we threw 3 oops. Now they just playing the paint. So I say, you know what? I'm going to throw a flashy. Now, flashy passers, keyword, flashy pass. Do not throw a regular pass when you could throw a flash. Got another chance for another oop. They both down there. They contest the oop. Get the ball back. I'm going to go for another oop. Oops is keyword next to flashy passes. When you play people of this caliber, you need to maximize your rep. I'm not out here trying to cook them flashy pass. They sagging off. There's no more oops. So now what we do is we throw flashy passes. Y'all is going to rep up so fast now. Y'all like, oh man, I thought it was just oops. No, flashy passes. Even if the big man throw a flashy pass or the guard throw a flashy pass, it give you more rep than a regular pass. You don't even need flashy passer on. You don't need nothing. All you have to do is double tap circle. Gotta steal, went for another oop, it didn't connect. But y'all get where we going with this, right? Alright. Now when we get to the end of the game, y'all gonna be like, dang, a legend just got that amount of rep playing against 2 pros? Yes, I did. Yes. Your goal at the end of every game is to make sure you get the most amount of rep. And now I'm going to teach you and show you how to find out how much rep you got. Shout out to everybody in the stream that's rocking with me when I be on Twitch, YouTube. Shout out to everybody that be showing love. I appreciate y'all. Tip number 1. Take advantage of all your games that's going to be easy to get the most amount of rep you can. That's tip number 1. A lot of people might see some people that's not that good at 2K and think it's time to play around and practice dribble moves or take crazy shots. No, it's time to grind. When you see low rep, when I was grinding my rep before I hit legend, every time I seen some low rep players that probably rarely played 2K, all I did was call them rep, because they are random people who don't even play 2K that often or at all. Easy people because they don't know what they doing on the game, because they don't really play the game. And of course they not computers, they're people, so you're going to be able to take full advantage of getting your rep. So when you see low rep players, just say rep. Tell your homeboy, hey, this rep. Tell your homegirl, this rep. Tell your cousin, brother, sister, this is a rep game, to get the most amount of rep for y'all can rep up. Tip number 2. Spin your wheel every day. Spin your wheel every day. Try to get double rep. If you get double rep and you get rep games, which is low rep players, you see how they both sit in the paint after all them oops? All I do is a flashy pass now. All he got to do is a flashy pass to me. See, he tried to hit me with a flash. It didn't work, so I hit him with a flashy right back. Boom. You see they both just sit in the paint. They don't want no more oops thrown on them. So now they just leaving us open. Now we get to get even more rep off flashy passes. So you see that now he made a couple shots. Now the guy got to start guarding the shot. So now we get to throw oops again. Y'all get where I'm going with this? I got y'all. Now I try to go for a oop. It didn't connect. It's alright. Long y'all get on what y'all need to do. Sometimes these games going to take a little bit longer when you get rep. Sometimes they're going to end faster. It depends on how much you execute when it comes to getting the amount of rep that you need. Okay, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel every single day and try to get double rep. Because if you get double rep, that's 2 times rep. Plus, if you plan every game that you can to get the most amount of rep, that doubles your rep, obviously. Now, on top of that, tip number 3, take full advantage of every event that you could play that's double rep. If you play every event that's double rep and you're playing how I'm telling you how to play when you get a chance, then you're good. Of course, you're not going to be able to throw oops on every single team. But the games you can is the games you must do it. That's bottom line. Game over, 21-10. The game took about 5 minutes, maybe less. Probably the game took about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe less. And we are going to show you how much rep we got. Okay. These are pro players and I'm a legend. I literally got 11,512 versus 2 pros and I'm a legend in NBA 2K20. Let me break this down. Throughout all them tips, which is take advantage of your games to get multiple, the most rep you can, which is the easy games. Tip number 2, spin the wheel, get your double rep. If you can get double rep, take advantage of all the events. Now, this is another tip. You must get A+. An A+ give you more my points. Now, to activate this after every game, press triangle. Opponent strength, I am a legend. Those are pro tools, and I almost got 1,000 for opponent strength. This is another tip. The higher rep players that you beat, you get triple. So imagine if you was to beat a legend, you will probably get 3,000 my points off opponent strength. So after every game, press triangle, man, and see how many points y'all get. This is another example right here I'm gonna show y'all. Now I made this on purpose in a stage game. In stage, you do not get opponent strength, but you get more on your grade if it's a A+. Let's pay attention. Okay, I did everything on purpose, which was I got a contact dunk. That's 700. I caught one oop. It was 540. I threw one flashy for 742. Basically, what I'm showing you is everything you do at the end of the game, it will never change based off of my player that you're using. So what I'm saying is, after every game, press triangle. Your goal is to get the most amount of my points that you can. If you could get 10,000 my points a game, you had a good game. If you got an A+, if you contribute in any type of stats, but always focus on what gives you the most. So looking at what gives me the most, attacking the basket and passing gave me 9,000. Okay, so if I made 742 off one flashy, threw one oop for 784, and got a posterizer dunk for 778, them 3 main categories give me the most amount of my points to get the most amount of rep. So after every game, check and see what gives you the most amount of points towards your my points at the end of the game. It's a calculation on the amount of my points you earn per game, which goes towards your rep bar, which goes towards you repping up. Okay, so once y'all master your player and what give you the most amount of rep, continue to play like that until it become a habit, and you're gonna be just like qthagod, a legend in no time. I'm telling y'all straight facts. This is the blueprint. Okay, let's go. Now, this the difference between this player and my /4. As you can see, my /4 for a posterizing dunk get almost double the amount of my points for a posterizing dunk. Now, this is just an example to show you. I had a B+, which gave me less amount of my points rep, and it was a B compared to an A, so the A might give you another extra 500 or A+. So it's all about just maxing out everything. Okay, this is just me showing y'all the posterizing dunk on my /4 build compared to my 2A slashing build. Now, one attack assist was 500. A standstill 3 is 300. So based off my build not being a sharpshooter, me making a standstill 3 will not give me that many amount of points. So if I made 5 threes in a row, I'm not going to get that much amount of points unless I attack the basket, go for a contact dunk, catch a oop, etc., etc. So always learn your player and press triangle after every game. I'm about to show y'all another picture of me catching one oop, throwing one oop, and one posterizing dunk Well, y'all see the post and rise and dunk. It's 1400 compared to the 700 on my 2-way. So let's count the oops and see how much rep I get on my /4, because this is the best rep build. Now, one oop, 900, 1000. 1000 off catching one oop and dunking it. Almost 1000 off one flashy pass. Obviously almost 1000, like I said in the beginning, off of throwing an oop. So almost 1000 per oop caught, per oop thrown, per flashy, and 1400 off a contact dunk. Best rep build next video. I got in the building. I love y'all. Subscribe if y'all new. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. I'm dropping bangers. Yeah. You feel me?